and tribal in the in we think in our minds that the education of female is a bad thing. If female get education, then it might be the female raise her voice, and then might be she uh, go somewhere and express her point of view. I don't want to criticize the our system. It might be somehow they are, you can say, and they are thinking their own perspective in positive way, but I don't think so that it's good thing. Matlab it's I don't think so it's you can say good, or you can say it's not good reason to stop our female, especially girls, to go school. So it's if I tell you the things which is in our tribal system is that we think that girl or female is a half human. It's not complete human. So we had have decided that female is only for house. So the work of female, you can say, the reason or the aim to being a birth of being a female is only to clean a house and to you can say raise our children, to give birth to generation, and to make clear her husband. So it's a you can say very strange phenomena, but actually it's you can say it's uh, exists in our system. So so this the education is came from our tribal leaders, the chiefs, which were strong enough in you can say few decades ago. But no, that feudal system is in her last in last breaths, or you can say in her deathbed. But still somehow it's exists in Balochistan, and especially our tribals area. So it's one of the reason of our you can say illiteracy. And the second thing is that the state is uninterested. Why I am mentioning state is uninteresting interested? Because there are, you can say, honor killing is being done in different areas in Balochistan, and samely you can say the the women are dying due to the delivery cases. If I tell you a exact figure of the last year, the death ratio of just Dera Bukti, so more than 50 women were died in last year in Dera Bukti. So it's a horrible thing. Dera Bukti has only uh, only 3 lakh people, and 50 women, the women which were elder, which were, you can say, the age of 20 to 25. And th- that was not the only death of that woman. There were a baby in her you can say yeah, in her. So that babies were also killed, also died. So you can imagine this thing from that, how we deal our women as being a society, as being a tribal society. So we don't like. So here I want to give my own personal experience. While I talk to the people, why you people are not allowing your girls to go school. So you know what they give the reason. Firstly, they said, you can say, they still believe in this thing that our religion is not allowing to send our girls outside, because if we send to them outside, it might be they learn something strange, something that might be destroy our culture, and something which take to us hell, you can say. So there is a concept of you can say a religious concept which they believe. And the second thing is tribal honor. We call something that some subcaste is much greater respect in the front of chief. So in the basis of that, they protect their women, they don't allow their women to go outside, and so that's why the chief give them a respect much than the other subcaste. If somebody is allowing their girls to to school, or to allowing their female to go outside and to you can say for treatment, so they might be get some less respect than the subcaste which are not allowing get more respect in front of chief. So it's a very you can say awkward phenomena, but it's happening over there. So secondly, I was talking about I want to describe the government, why government is not taking interest. Because we are a third world country, as we know. Pakistan is third world country. So uh, the our leaders are their own issues. They are just sending their own kids abroad for study. They don't even think about us. We are just you can say we are uh, just counting in the population. We are not more than that. We are just deal as an animal, less than animal in the government sector. So they never get interest in these things, because the government sectors are the government's the bureaucracy will take interest, while we our own self uh, take interest in these things. Then we go to the further to them, then we ask why you people are not giving us education. But we don't have this that courage, we don't have that interest to make be literate. So it's a second thing, that government is not taking interest. So further, there is one thing more which I want to mention, that as we know that the majority of the area is being controlled by establishment, security, you can say the uh, law enforcement agencies, especially FC, and there are some sort of army are deployed over there. So the governments give charges, given charges to them, that you should have to protect them, and same time you have to teach them. So it's a very strange thing that the how the soldiers used to teach the public that you have to study this and that and this, and you have and same time governments you can say the leaders used to talk with the military bureaucracy about the issue of Balochistan, how they deal the issue of Balochistan, how you teach the people of Balochi people. So it's a very awkward thing, but it's happening. So I am you can say appreciating, and I am player to while I sees the institutions which are surrounding in different main cities of Balochistan. Especially I myself studied from the military college, because it's the college of army. But I am not criticizing that which they are doing, but it's not the job of their which they are doing. It's job of governments. So government itself herself hasn't any interest to teach the Balochi people. So it's one thing. And there are some, you can say, very funny thing which is happening around us and the political system. So I want to mention the name of two people. First of all, Aga Hussain Baloch, which is the Minister of Science and Technology, Federal Minister of Science and Technology. Really, the person who hadn't passed metric class, he is our Science and Technology Minister. So more than 22 billion people are on his hand to get science and technology education, and he is the minister. He give suggestion, he give advice, you can say he give orders how we study science and technology. He I mentioned his name because that he belonged to Balochistan. So it's very horrible thing. It's terrible to even to being a educated person to listen his name. After listening his name, that how the rulers are you can say making fun of us, that the person who even couldn't pass metric class, he is our science and technology minister from Balochistan. So it might be somehow it's the procedure of politics. I don't want to go into the political scenario, but here mentioned his name just because of his career, his interest. So he don't has you can say he hasn't any interest to get proper education to the Baloch. He can. He is federal minister right now, but he don't want. In some a week ago, our some fellows went to him and asked for hostel, because we are living in federal, so we are far away from our home. So we, as a being a Baloch, we don't have much you can say uh, you can say that we don't know the people here, and we don't have uh, the areas, the homes, the houses which we can live over there. So that's why some students decided and went to them about ask for hostel, that you are a federal minister from our province, so you should give some hostel or to manage or to build from, or you can say the give permission from the parliament and make a hostel for us. But he refused. He said it's not my work. I can't do anything for you people. So samely, here I want to mention the name of education minister of Balochistan, Sardar Yar Mohammad Rind. So same cases with him. He is illiterate person. He don't know anything. If you go his own district, his own area, you come to know. So people are unaware of anything. People are just living in a, and you can say in other state, as we are in state, we are living in the state, but while you go to the area of the Sardar Yar Muhammad Khan Ring, you can come to know that he made his own state over there. So same happening all over the Balochistan.